Be the girl who always has a video ready, even with the job, even with the kid. One afternoon in a month, that is it. So today I'm giving you my whole batching system. So here's the real problem. You're not lazy. It's the fact that you're starting over every week completely from scratch. Every week you're going hunting for an idea, then you're researching again, and then you're creating thumbnails one day, and then the other, you didn't even set up your equipment yet. So checklist, the first thing is time your first take, your first video, and that's really gonna make you a believer how much time it really takes for you. Second, you need to stop deciding what you're filming on the day. Needs to stop. Now, most people think recording a bunch of videos is called batching, and that is completely wrong. Because before you batch any video, you need to batch your thinking first. So let me walk you through the 3 days that can change everything within your batching. One is a research day. And we're gonna go into Video IQ and we're gonna pull up our keywords within our niche or within the topic we wanna create, right? And we're gonna find out exactly what people are searching for. So we're just not making a bunch of videos that people are not even looking for. So we're gonna do this in 1 month, and not 1 week, not weekly, and not monthly, just once a month can make a big difference. Here's a tutorial as how to actually use this software, Video IQ. That will help so much. So make sure you click on video or link below. Day 2 is idea day, which is basically you take your research that you have done on day 1 and you are just gonna write some titles, some YouTube ideas. Now, if you're doing 4 videos for the month, 4 video ideas. You see what I'm saying? So you already have your title locked in, your research. And now going into day 3 is outliner day. Outliner of videos, we're gonna study the people that are rocking it, that you notice that is adjacent from your niche or similar to your niche, that have under 100K subscribers. That is a golden ticket. But if they have a million views, 2 million views, that is your outliner. So you want to study that, and a great tool also in Video IQ, you can do the same way, and they help you find these outliners. And what you're going to do is take all this information, you're going to plug it into your Creator OS, which is right here, which is a Notion template that help you manage your own YouTube. So you can save money, time, but everything is so organized that you treat it like a business. You're not researching no more after these 3 days. You're just plugging in your information. So now that your month is mapped out, the hard thing people don't want to do, which is going to be chapter 3, is batching scripts. Writing scripts is where like most people just give up. I ain't gonna lie, just looking at a blank screen and don't have no clue what to write or if this is gonna work or I'm gonna get views from this. That stops right here, right now. Here's my trick. It's so simple, it feels like cheating. Before you write anything, ask questions to yourself, like DIY gardening. So that's basically my overall topic idea that I have done in those 3 days, right? So I'm gonna go to Claude and say, hey, based off this, Claude, ask me 10 questions about this topic. And I'm gonna go ahead and see where you see Claude and you go into the microphone down below. Once they give you the 10 questions, you're gonna answer them and brain dump what people say. And basically you answer the questions, your full potential, you already know it, you're an expert, that's your channel. And Claude is gonna capture everything you have said. And that's it. Once you give them all the answers to the questions they have about this script, they're gonna create a script for you with your real voice, with your real tone. And also just a bonus tip, make sure you ask Claude to make the script PDF, a friendly version that you can read, type like this one right here. So make sure you add that as well and then put it in your Creator OS. So now you got scripts, you got ideas. Now here comes the fun part. Chapter 4, batching your filming. Filming day is the night before, not the filming day. So the night before, you need to charge your laptop, you need clear space on your reader. Make sure the settings are right on whatever camera you're using. Make sure the setup is right. Make sure you have time. Because think about it, that's energy you need to be given to the camera. So make sure you have everything complete the night before. Then just pick the day where you're like least busy and no distractions, because my son's at school on Tuesday, so that is perfect time that I can create content. Doesn't matter which day, just make sure it's the same one. Now on the day, you need to do a test audio, check 1, check 2, you know what I'm saying? You want to do that, make sure everything is aligned, make sure your camera's aligned, there's nothing blocking it, the light is great. One more trick, I swear, if you do create the script, like I said, do PDF, put the script right here or read it out loud. And if you mess up, breathe in and out. Sometimes I just put on music to get comfortable with myself or start singing. So when I don't hit camera and I just, don't be talking all day, I'm not talking, and then you hit record, it's kind of hard to do that. So set it up before to make it easy so you're comfortable and ready to go. Another part that nobody tells you is when you're done filming, put it in folders, put it on a drive, separate B-roll, hook, introduction, the end, however you want to do it. Put it and organize it. This is what I'm talking about. When you implement these things, you're not taking 5 hours to make a video. You can actually take 2 hours to make just a couple of videos. It's up to how you prepare the days before the filming. So the quick filming batch checklist is make sure you have everything prepared the night before. So last on the list is chapter 5, which is batching your editing. And editing just really gets batched the same way. You build it once and you just keep reusing and just keep inserting. When I say reuse, I mean transitions, sounds, filters, colors. Save them, star them in your favorites on CapCut. Here's a tutorial right here if you want to edit your CapCut videos. So easy. So now I'm editing every video and all I'm doing is just replacing and dropping or changing the text up or changing the title up. And if you're a girly that don't like CapCut and it's too much work, you don't have money to hire, I strongly suggest to use Kling AI. That's one of my favorites. You just put in your film and it just takes all that dead air, dead space. You can add B-roll, you can add text. The link is down below if you're interested in the Kling AI software. So here is the rhythm that ties everything together. So your research, your ideas, your outliners, those are monthly. Those are one day. You can put them in your calendar. That's what I do. Every 5th of the month, I'm doing research. Those are monthly. Those are things that save so much time. You definitely want to put them in the front of your calendar, not the bottom. Scripts, your filming, your editing, those can be done weekly, but if you have a team or you have so much time and you don't have and you have funds to hire people, those can be done monthly as well. That's what a lot of people that are up there with the brands do. You strategize, you treat it as a business and not just, oh, I'm show up when I want to. A month from now, I promise a version of you of not stressing out instead of, hey, oh, I got free time. I got 7 o'clock. Let me rush everything together. Let me get my charger, my light, my microphone, my computer. No, you're stopping that and you are strategizing the days of batching. But here's the plot twist. I banked on 4 videos, got them done fast, like within 2 weeks. I still got ignored with the views because nobody was clicking on them. So the next episode, I'm showing you the thumbnail glow up checklist that doubled my click rate. And for the people that don't know how to make thumbnails, I'm using the Canva friendly software. It's right there. So go ahead and watch.